seen this intro a gazillion times. And my controller settings saved over from last time. Let's pause. I don't know why I'm struggling to do this. I've got to make sure my volume levels are correct too. I think everything's fine, because I left it the last time. It just sounds loud on my end. For whatever weird reason. Yeah, it just sounds loud.
Milknyte is now live. Streaming Pokemon Red /Blue. Pokemon Blue. Nostalgia trip, dude.
Dude. I like the way she says dude. It's kind of comical.
Test.
There we go, the chat's functioning. Apparently Twitch is getting an update in 6 days. Allegedly. So, what's the first course of action? We gotta go and fight Sabrina eventually. That's the one thing. Also, we could level up a few people. I got everyone to level 45 off screen, just to save a bit of time. So, I'm hoping to get a couple of things done. The main course of action is to get Saffron finished up. Then go to Cinnabar. Then get our other badge from Giovanni. Then head to the Elite Four. Eventually. And then I think that'll be it. I don't think there's really much else to do. I mean, there's the legendaries, but I'm not really getting them in this run, to be honest. So, let's head to Saffron. Oh, wait, no. There's something else we have to do. My bad. Bear with me. I just remembered. There's a reason why I saved in Fuchsia. We need to get a HM. We're not going to progress without it. So, yeah. Let's just deposit somebody and get our cut Pokemon out. There's 2 HMs we can get in Fuchsia. We need to get the false teeth, and we need to find the extra special prize house, which shouldn't be too difficult. I know the Safari Zone pretty well. Yes, I know. All the Pokemon in the park, etc., etc. So the Safari Zone's an interesting area, but kind of annoyingly useless at the same time. Because most of the Pokemon that you'll want to get are usually have a high percentage, lower percentage for capture rate, and only appear so much. So, yeah. I'll be speeding up during the encounters. When we get to the Elite Four, if I have to do a bunch of grinding, I'm probably going to do it off stream, to be honest. See, here we are. This is a Kangaskhan, so, like, I'm gonna throw a bit of bait, right? Okay, never mind. I guess Kangaskhan is that easy to catch. That or I just got stupidly lucky. Yeah, remains in that it's 3 years old. Kanga. I can't think of a good nickname for it. Max Potion. I'm gonna be getting all the items I can find. What TM is that? Oh yeah, it's the amount of steps that I have left. Egg Bomb, that's useless. I don't know if anyone in my team could learn it anyway. No, it's more than likely for Execute. And I've just got on the bicycle for some reason. I'm doing a lot of derpy things in this part by the looks of it. But I caught a Kangaskhan, so that's kind of cool. If I was to get Pinsir now, I'd actually be very happy with that. He's bushed. Poor dude. Doduo. There's a lot of Doduos that pop up. Either on female. You can get those outside the bloody zone, for Pete's sake. Funnily enough, you can bypass this mechanic in Gen 1. Just go here and do the, yeah, if you go here and then go to Cinnabar and surf up and down, whatever appears will appear in its spot. Which means you can probably get Pinsir easier that way. Because you can just battle it and catch it. I suppose I'd like to say that it's more of an oversight than a glitch, really. So I think those tiles use up space of whatever. Oh boy. The nightmare fuel comes back. Ugh. Let's see if we can get Chansey. I doubt we're gonna get it. No, it ran. Yeah, there was no way I was getting that. Execute. I don't have that. don't think, anyway. Yeah, I got terrible luck in the Safari zone. TM40, what's this? Is it anything good? Or is it trash? Skull Bash. Quite a few Pokemon can actually learn that. I don't see the appeal of it though. Sorry about the speed up there, but encounters can be a little annoying. I wonder why he used a different stone. No, no more room for items. Oh, something's got to be trashed. Mega Drain. No, kind of. It won't have any effect on Elixir. No, I didn't say that. I said Elixir. Oh my. The robot lady heard me. Protein. I don't know who to give that to. I'll just give it to someone randomly. We could use PP up on something too while we're here. Snort could have psychic increased. And attack increase on Sooty. Why not? Right, 82 steps left. Is this the false teeth? Okay, gold teeth. Yeah, gold teeth. TM32, what's that? I feel like it's a terrible TM, whatever it is. Double team, yeah, it's not very good. I don't really do double team spam. And last but not least, we actually get our special prize. Yes. Finally, someone can learn surf. And this is the one HM I actually don't mind putting on someone. Turtle Boy's going to be the one to learn it, so... Surf isn't actually a bad TM in this game, it's actually rather good. I'm probably going to get rid of Water Gun, to be honest. Bubble Beam, Ice Beam, and Earthquaker is a decent moveset. And Surf is stronger, so... And double battles aren't a thing, so I can't even have the whole you might hit a teammate kind of thing going on. Not until Gen 3, I think. Where double team battle things are a thing. Yep, ding dong, finished. But, I mean, that went fairly well. I mean, you know. We got to do some good stuff there. Right, we're gonna go and return these false teeth. While we're at it. Or these gold teeth, I should say. That Safari Warden must be, like, loaded to have, like, an entire set of gold teeth. I mean, I'm assuming he's an old dude, so I guess his pension probably paid for it. Oh, Fishing Guru, dude, I forgot about him. Oh no, I don't have any room. Get rid of Skull Bash, it's not really worth keeping. Good Rod. Another useless item that I'm not really going to use, but I got it for the sake of getting it, I guess. I'll go and put that away. I'm also going to put a couple of items away, because I'm getting to that point now where most of my backpack just gets filled up easily. What's the other TM that I have on me, by the way? Oh, it was Mega Drain, wasn't it? Or, yeah, Mega Drain. I'll just store that too while I'm at it. Poker Flute's kinda useless now. Well, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. The card key is. Don't need that anymore. Moonstone I don't need. I'm not going to involve anything with Moonstone. Put the good rod in there, don't need that. I'll store a nugget. There's a Carbos in there I can use too. Somebody could do the speed boost. Put all the vitamins on Sooty. Sooty needs them. Okay, let's go and give these gold teeth to the dude. The ones that he lost. Poor dude. He can actually talk now. Because originally he just garbles nonsense. I don't think that's how that works with gold with teeth anyway. Maybe it does, I'm not sure. So we get to use strength. 2 people can use it. I'm probably going to put it on my HM slave. And get rid of Scratch. I should have just called this Pokemon HM slave. Strength requires things to move and I have to press it rather than press the A button next to it like the newer games would do. These things that we take for granted. Somebody could use that, I guess. Put it on Lila, I guess. It's actually kind of worrying because Lila's not learning any stronger fire moves. Which probably means I'm going to have to give her Fire Blast from Blaine's gym. Which is something I don't want to do, but chances are that's what's going to happen. Okay, so we're going to Saffron now, I guess. To take on Sabrina, I guess. Actually, can I use Surf now? Or do I need the badge for it? Let me double check. Because we could just go and beat Blaine and then do Sabrina afterwards. We could do things out of order slightly. It wouldn't be a big deal. Let me double check. Oh, we can, I guess. So we got we got 2 options. We could either go and beat Sabrina now, or we could go and see Blaine. I'm probably going to do the latter. Also, oh damn it! I put Jaden away, didn't I? This area is full of swimmers. And it'd be a great idea for Jaden to actually level up. Because electric beats water, so, you know. Let's go and get Jaden. Jaden the Jolteon. Oh, here we go. We got a swimmer here we can fight, I guess. I'll have a heart attack, allegedly. Yeah, I like how this swimmer's a bit overdramatic. Thundershock for the win. Or C. And star you for good measure. Okay. Nothing to get too worried about here. We also get money as well, so... Speaking of money, how much do we have? Out of curiosity. That's quite a lot. I guess that payday while I was training was useful. Oh yeah, I'll run past any random encounters. What's beyond the horizon? It's an island, apparently. So yeah, a lot of these swimmers are going to have the same kind of teams. I think we've only whited out or blacked out once, haven't we? And I did reset on Koga's gym because of that level gap. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally paused the emulation. It's fine, I was checking if the stream was still fine. BUT wants to fight. I guess they ran out of time to make a female variant of the swimmer. So they just recycled the beauty sprite, I guess. The things they had to do to save on time. I didn't mean to use Thunderwave. Oh, there we are. I accidentally muted myself. Didn't mean to, but it happens once every stream. Seeking. So I'm thinking of what I'll stream retro-wise next after I'm done with Pokemon Blue. Might do something on the Cube for a little bit before I go to Gen 2. Because I was going to do each Gen back to back, but I thought that could get a little monotonous. I'd rather just space it out between other games. And I was messing around with GameCube emulation not too long ago. I'm thinking maybe Double Dash as a good benchmark test. There's plenty of other games too. I was messing around with SSX3, which is my favourite SSX game. They have Tricky on there as well. I do have Tricky downloaded. Also Rave Master as well for the GameCube, which is basically a Power Stone clone, but not really a bad one. I don't think Seafoam Island's compulsory in this version. I think you can bypass it. So. Oh, hey there. I was freaked out for a minute. That looks like a giant eyeball. Is that what that is? Is that Thomas the Tank Engine's eyeball? That's really freaky.
Yeah, LOL.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Thought it was. I just about recognised it. I'm just muttering to myself that, like, Seafoam Islands, I don't think it's compulsory. I don't think it is, anyway. Or is it? Hold on. Oh shit, I think it might be. Let me double check. I hope it isn't. Otherwise I've... oh, a seal. No, I'm sure Seafoam's optional. Let me just double check. I might have took a wrong turn. Sorry for the speed up. I'm a very impatient boy. That's the one thing Nintendo should have done when they re-released, well, not re-released, but when they put the original games on the 3DS shop, giving us the option to speed up. Oh, I know. I know why we're not getting there. I've just remembered. I'm going about this the wrong way. To get to Cinnabar, you can just go from Pallet Town. That's why I'm doing it wrong. Might as well rest at home once. I didn't realise you could do that until I, like, tried it out one of the days. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be going. And of course there's a patch of grass at the back. That's where you can get Tangler, I believe. Only place where you can get Tangler. Here we are. Yeah, I knew I was going about it the wrong way. The gym door is locked. Can we get that guy to appear on the roof? There's a way you can do it, hold on. I don't know if you can do it in this version of the game. Hold on. I think you're supposed to leave the loading zone. You can get this guy to appear on the roof. There we go. The mysterious dude on the roof. I remember that. I always remember silly little things like that in games. Right, I suppose we should go and get the key to the gym. I always forget, what types is it that's in the mansion? Sure it's fire types or poison. Yeah, it is fire types, ponytas and whatever else. .34 Charmander. I suppose we could use Surf in battle. I've yet to use it. I like Gen 1's Surf animation for some weird reason. I think in Gen 2 it just fills up the screen. Calcium. Awesome. So somebody can have like a bit of a boost. Put it on Snort. I guess we have to revert the switch back. I don't really remember the layout of the Burnt Mansion very well, to be honest. Level 40 muck, jeez. Iron. Is there anything down here that's like unlocked? No.
Hi.
Oh, hey there, Exeter. How's it going? Scientist. Oh yeah, double kick don't do anything in this gen really to Magnemite. Magneton. Nah.
No steel.
Yeah, no steel back then. I taught Turtle Boy Earthquake. Just so I can take on electric types now with him. Voltorb. I like Earthquake's animation, even though it's just the screen kind of shaking. It's simple, but it works. Jumping off over there. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Yeah, I've gone the wrong direction. I don't remember the Burn Mansion's layout very well. Oh, Magma. What do we have here? max potion again. Mind you, I don't mind this place's layout that much, but I get more stuck in Silphco than this place. Silphco is just confusing until you end up getting the key. Light screen. Criticals, like, nope. I'll go down the stairs first, hold on. I don't want to end up jumping off and regretting it. Just keep getting random encounters. I suppose I should have took some repels with me. Ooh, TM14, what's this? Is it any good? A lizard. Only Turtle Boy could learn it. Is this the key? No, it's a candy. I guess we'll give it to somebody. TM22.
Pretty much the only place in the game where you get your hands on fire Pokemon, and it's that late in the game.
Yeah, it is. Solar Beam. No one can learn it. Yeah, that's true. Secret key, there we go. And it's a shame that, you know, I have an escape rope with me. No, I don't. Oh well. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's this late in the game, and it's like the only time you ever really see fire types. So, rip for anyone who wanted a alternate fire type in their team. Well, actually, no, that's not true. You can get Flareon, I guess, if you wanted a different fire type in your team. I suppose. I hear that Flareon's not that good competitively. I'm one of those weird people that like Flareon for some reason. Probably because of the design. Oh, and you can get Vulpix, I think. Yeah, you can get Vulpix as well, I just remembered. And or Growlithe.
But I guess it's the same for Ghost and Electric, except for Pikachu.
Pikachu. I don't know why. God damn it. Pikachu. Robot Lady announcing Pokemon names is brilliant. Pikachu. Pikachu armed with like a pike staff or something. Oh, there we go. I was doing it wrong. Forgot to turn the switch again. Yeah, I suppose that is true as well, because I mean the power plant is really what only has electricity types. Pikachu's only in Viridian.
The only Pokemon that are everywhere are normal water, flying, grass and bug.
Yes. Don't forget ground as well. Sandshrew is actually quite common. Let me have a look how many times it appears. Out of curiosity. I know Sandshrew is in quite a couple of areas. Oh, there we go. It's quite common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. So it's fairly common. Fuck, I bet Nidoran's on here quite often as well. Oh, maybe not. 2 areas. I bet Nidoran male. Yeah, same.
I don't know why they named it grass type when plant makes more sense.
Plant type Pokemon. Yeah, true. Well, funnily enough, in the beta, flying Pokemon were going to be called bird Pokemon. Which, kind of makes sense, I guess. But just imagine the ramifications that would have for other types that would end up having flying. So, I guess in that case, Dragonite would be considered dragon and bird type. It looks nothing like a bird. So, like, I guess that's probably why they changed it to flying type. But it's still rather amusing. Just think of any Pokemon that has flying in its mixture, and just turn it to bird. It becomes easily more entertaining that way. Oh, these are like the little, we can do the little questionnaire things, can't we? I prefer to battle, though. And Turtle Boy's gonna need experience. Regardless, to be honest. So I'd rather just battle. And Big Bird Gyarados, yeah. Oh yeah, because water and flying. Rip double weakness against bloody electricity. But yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon that have like got flying in the mix that you could put that together with. Zubat, it'd be poison and bird type. Actually, that's a valid point. I'm surprised we have we had a poison and flying type yet that's a bird ball. I'd kind of like to see that. I don't know how what that would be though. Game Freak could figure out a way to put it together somehow. Turtle Boy's going to be very, very strong after doing this. Yeah, I'm just not going to do the questions because I'd rather just train with EXP. I'm trying to think of other EV types we don't have yet as well. There isn't a steel one yet. A robot EV. It'd probably be like some sort of like robo EV. Possibly. I could imagine anyway.
I like the German localization where it's plant type and flight type.
Plant type and flight type. That's actually pretty cool. And that makes a lot more sense, to be honest. I often wonder how on earth is Skarmory able to get off the ground if it's steel and, like, flying. But then I remember planes exist, so, like, you know. It's not so much a stretch, I guess. Steel types are really weird to me, though. They do confound me in terms of, like, Pokemon lore, to be honest. I think out of all the types, Steel is the one that definitely confounds me. Remember back in, like, I remember for a while when people were saying that the new type they're going to introduce was Light type, and then it just turns out to be Fairy, which, you know, is kind of Light type anyway, really. Since Fairies are usually associated with, you know, wholesome goodness and everything that's a positive in life. I don't know why, but burglars look amusing to me. They kind of look like they're smiling, and they don't look like they're wearing shades. They kind of look like they have giant eyes. super nerd. Also, another thing I have to wonder is what's the connotation behind burglars using fire types exactly? I mean, swimmers using water types makes sense, right? I guess the term arsonist couldn't be applied, because it'd be considered a bit, unfriendly, I guess.
Only one that's funny is the dark, which they named unlit, unlight, just cause darkness was too long, I suppose.
Unlight. Yeah, I suppose darkness would be too long. Fire is weak against H2O. Yeah, I do feel like some of the sprites in Blaine's gym were just like thrown together. I don't think they could afford of anything that would have fire types in a conventional sense. Maybe a bunch of chefs or cooks would have made more sense, actually. And there is chefs. I'm sure there's a chef in this game. On the SSN, anyway.
Asterisk TFWGBC restriction force you to add Orwell style new speak words asterisk.
Orwell style newspeak. I just caught on to that. I wonder if Robot Lady would say Pikachu in different tonations if I turned on unique voices again. But the problem is with that, she sounds like she's slow if some people talk. You use raw out of everything. It's burnt out, literally. Hey, a decent fire move. Also, Ninetales would be good. I'm gonna throw that onto our Ninetales. Because, like, our Ninetales only knows Ember. I think I might have evolved that Vulpix way too early. Hasn't learned Flamethrower yet, so...
Pikachu.
Pike at Chew, yeah.
Pikachu.
It gets funnier every time now. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. That one game that came out in the N64.
Hey you Pikachu.
Hey you Pikachu. I should find a way to make Hey you Pikachu work, and then, like, refer to Pikachu as Pikachu. And see if it ever picks up. I don't even know how you could get Hey you Pikachu to work, actually, on emulation. You probably need some weird plugin to get it to work. Okay, last but not least, we have to go and take on Sabrina now. I don't know what we're going to use. Also, we can get our bird Pokemon leveled up by doing the... what's it called? Fighting gym.
Why you doing the 7th gym as the 6th gym LUL?
I don't know, I thought I'd go out of order a little bit. I always do it. I don't know. I'm just able to. I think I might have over-leveled slightly while I was off stream. It is what it is.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
Quite literally, I guess. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does these gyms out of order. I like how the fighting gym's not even considered a gym, really. It's just kind of shoved on at the end. Big oof. I like how every black belt looks like they're trying to go Super Saiyan. Oh wow, we missed. Only time I use flying, it misses. I like how focus energy is completely glitched in this game, by the way. It's supposed to increase your chances of crits, but it decreases them, because the programmers overlooked it. Instead of increasing it, it quarters it. So you have like 1/4 chance of a crit, which is less than what it's supposed to give.
which one you take normally.
Which one do I usually take? I usually take Lee, so I guess we'll take Chan in that case. I know Chan can learn Thunder Fire and Ice Punch, which is hecka useful, really.
Hitman is a terrible name.
Hitmon, yeah, it is. I like how they were just like, oh, Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee, we'll put them in some sort of Pokemon form. The irony is, though, I don't think, well, no, I think Jackie Chan does know how to box, but he's not renowned for boxing, if you know what I mean. Like, he's not known for boxing. I just find it really odd that they went with that, but it is what it is. I wonder if I can put a reference to something when we get Hitmonchan. I don't know why I'm going to nickname it, because I'm probably not going to use it in the playthrough, but... No, it's the wrong one. No, it's not the one that I want. Can I have enough characters for this? Oh, I do. Hold on. I'll do an AVGN reference, I guess.
Mr. Fister Kappa.
Fister Kappa. Mr. Fister. Go on, we'll do that. That's even better than what I currently had an idea of. I was going to put Jackie Chin, but yeah, Mr. Fister's even better. There we go. Oh, there's no more room. It gets sent. Damn it. Sent to box 1. I should have renamed... Well, you can't rename boxes, can you? When I get the chance to in the later games, I'll rename them. Rename box 1 to Purgatory. That's pretty much where most of them fucking end up going. I like how they give you a fighting type, but it's not very useful next to Sabrina's gym, really. Out of curiosity, what moves does it start with? Hold on, I deposit something. Level 30 it starts at. Just Comet Punch and Agility, huh? I don't know what we're going to do against Sabrina, because we don't really have a type that's useful, really. I mean, I could be really cheap and just use Snort. And instead of using Psychic, just use Tri-Attack a bunch. I mean, there's not really much of an incentive to go super effective against Psychic anyway. I mean, what? Is it Twin Needle? It's the only bug type move. And Twin Needle's kind of meh. Oh, there's also Pin Missile as well, isn't there? I forgot about that. I think it's Twin Needle and Pin Missile, and those moves are not the best. Man, bug types definitely didn't get improved until like Gen 3, didn't they, huh? I think it was in later gens that, like, you know, bug types became at least somewhat useful, or more formidable.
What types?
Bug types, I mean. Bug types are like... They didn't become more useful until Gen 3, realistically. Because they only really have, what? Twin Needle and Pin Missile in Gen 1? I'm trying to think if there's any more bug type moves in Gen 2. I can't remember off the top of my head. There probably is some. So I can't think of anything else that's super effective against Psychic in Gen 1 other than Bug. That's the only one, so... Most people just end up tanking, speaking of tanks, most people just end up tanking, Sabrina's gym. I think Jolteon learns Pin Missile later down the line. Now that I think about it.
Bugfailfish MB, I struggled to understand your accent, and though WTF is a book type, is that some kind of Pokemon community slang that I don't know?
Am I really saying bug type as book type?
Bug LMAO. Must be my accent, my apologies.
Sorry, I didn't realise. Yeah, I meant bug, B-U-G. I've got a bit of a cold too, so either it's my accent or my cold, or both. I was just saying bug types didn't become useful till Gen 3, realistically. Because they only have limited movesets. Especially in Gen 1. They only have Pin Missile and Twin Needle.
Hey.
Oh, hey there sis, how's it going? Playing some more Pokemons.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just doing Sabrina's gym. She's the last
Blue
gym
heart.
leader. Oh, me. Type in the chat with a ton of hearts. There we go.
Purple heart, yellow heart, green heart, blue heart, sparkling heart. will send you a pic of my Christmas tree if you want XXX.
Yeah, sure thing, man. I remember you telling me you got it put up today. Or rather, I think Mum told me, anyway, that you'd phoned up and told. Cadabra. Speaking of trees, I've got to get my bloody Christmas tree up this Sunday. I always put it up just before December begins. I'm so glad I got all my Christmas shopping done today. I don't have to worry about rushing around. Cool. I'll have a look-see. Apparently my two nephews decorated it, didn't they?
I know it's kinda similar to dragon-type moves, but unlike dragons, bugs have pretty miserable stats.
Yeah, they do. There's not many bug types I can think that are that great. I'm sure there's some, but I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I mean, even Beedrill's not that great. Ninjask, maybe? Oh, that big, like, scorpion Pokemon as well. That's Bug and Steel. Drapion? I think it's Drapion. It starts off as a scorpion Pokemon, though. That thing's pretty cool, I guess.
The Cyber and Pinsir are decent, I guess.
Yeah, Cypher and Pinsir, yeah, true. Cypher especially when it eventually evolves. I feel like Pinsir needs to evolve. Or didn't... No, didn't it have a Mega Evolution? I'm sure it did. Although I suppose yeah, I can't talk. I suppose Mega Evolutions don't count since they're not evolutions per se, but rather temporary states.
Have you seen the Christmas tree?
I'm gonna have a look now. Sorry. Talking about Pokemon here. Yeah, I'm looking at the tree now. Oh, it looks really nice, actually. White trees look really nice, to be honest. If I had the chance to get a new tree, I probably would get a white one myself, actually. But the tree that I have now is, like, perfectly okay. There's no reason to, like, you know...
MFW thanks to emojis language devolves back to hieroglyphs not like this.
We're going back to Egyptian times. In many years from now, many years from now, philosophers will be determining the meaning over emojis. One of them leads to her. I'm trying to remember which one. Oh, withdraw. I need to switch. After that, he just uses growl, really. Oh, why am I so bad at the warp tile stuff? Oh, there we go. I got there in the end. I don't know why, but Sabrina's design in this sprite just reminds me of Jessie from Yellow, to be honest.
And yeah, boys done a good job of Christmas tree.
Yeah, they definitely did.
My hands are bloody killing me.
Oh, I bet they are. I saw the photo. I don't know what causes it, to be honest. I wish I knew. Mr. Meyer. Venomoth? That's not very psychic type, is it? Oof. Big oof. She's shooketh. Marsh badge. Nice. Level 70. Nice. Now we don't have to worry too much. Psywave. It's not as good as Psychic, though, sadly. I guess we should go and see Giovanni then. Since we now have all the badges. We just need to get his, and then off to the league. It's mainly ground types, isn't it, in Giovanni's gym? I know he has a Kangaskhan in his team as well. Is it me, or does Machoke look a little bit like a Battletoad on steroids? Cool trainer. He's got a whip, so he's cool, I guess. Doug Trio. Hey, revive. I'll be taking full restores in with me for the Elite Four, but I'll only be using them between fights as opposed to in fights. We've already got enough cash for like plenty of full restores anyway.
I remember when I played yellow version as a kid that in the booklet that came with the game the identity of the last gym leader was kept a secret. So when I found out it's Giovanni, I proudly scribbled his name over the face of the 8th gym leader like gotcha booklet. Take that. I figured it out, but I misspelled his name as much as I possibly could cause I was 7 or something. How am I supposed to know the correct spelling of predominantly Italian names? Asterisk wall of text asterisk.
Hey, at least Robot Lady can read it all out now, as opposed to the one on PS4 who just gives up after so many characters. And yeah, it's true. I mean, how are you supposed to know, right? That this is the correct spelling of an Italian name. I like Nidoking. It's a good Pokemon. Kinda want to fight the other trainer before Giovanni. I want to be an experienced vacuum at this point. Oops. Oh, it's this way, my bad. Also, what is it with this game and whips? Nearly most of the sprites have whips. Cool trainers have them, tamers have them. Sabrina had one. Sure there's another trainer type that has one, but I can't remember the name of it. Hey, there's another...
seems good.
Game Freak, yeah, I suppose. Somebody who is deving definitely like being whipped or whipping. One of the two. Or maybe both. You never know. Whiplash. Vine Whip. Yeah, true. Vine Whip. I don't know why I picked Earthquake, I just was curious to see how much damage it would have done. Turtle Boy is definitely ready for the Elite Four. I think level 55 to round about 60 is good enough for the Elite Four. Okay, every trainer's in here's been done, so we can just go and face Giovanni now. Whoops, wrong way. Hold on, I may as well rest up. I don't want to run out of PP during the fight. It's embarrassing when you run out of PP. Wrong way again. I always fall for that. Here we are. Just bubble beam everything, it should be alright. Ooh, survived. Out of all the moves, you decide to use tackle. What? Could have at least used thrash or something. Wait a minute, he doesn't have his Kangaskhan here? But he has it when we go to Silphco. Interesting. I think he gives us Fisher, doesn't he? Which is a cool move, but yeah, accuracy. I do not have the space. Ran out of space again. Let's get rid of the revive, I'm not going to need it. And then he disappears just like that. Oh boy, Victory Road. Bane of my life is Sylph Scope. I'm not going to need that. Why do I even have that in there? Same with the lift key. I'm not going to use that anymore. Unless I was to go back to these areas, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to store Fisher. I'm not really going to use it. crap in there. Oh, we need to take one Pokemon with us. I'll put my Persian in there for the time being. Take out my HM slave, who I've taught strength as well as cut, so... I suppose we should heal up too. Whoa, I gotta stop using speed up while walking. I keep thinking that it works like N64 speed up. But no, it makes the game absurdly fast.
It's how Giovanni escaped when you had battle-ready Pokemon and he didn't halt immediately, or I order my 3-meter killer turtle to attack.
I know, right? It would have made more sense if Koga was the leader. I mean, he was a ninja and everything. And he could always use the I have ninja skills to escape thing. Yeah. I was wondering if there's anything down there. I'm terrible for looking for items. Oh yeah, doesn't our rival come here?
Remember, Blastoise water jets can pierce through sheet metal.
That's true, yeah. Right, so this is kind of a preview of the fight we're going to end up having after the Elite Four, kind of. He used a potion, why? Could have used anything else. I swear, the AI in this game sometimes. Rhyhorn, that thing's not even evolved yet. Gyarados. That's why I took Sooty out. I don't think Sooty's really much of a team player anyway. Well, not team player, but like, I don't think it synergizes as well with my team. Alakazam. Okay, let's deal with his Alakazam. Venusaur. Oh, trying to poison hacks me, huh? Loosened me up. I guess you could say that. I don't know why, but when I first played this as a kid, I was under the impression that you'd have to, like, battle with each of the guards for some reason. I don't know why. This theme is pretty lit, to be fair. And then we end up surfing. I feel bad for this dude or dudette that's gonna, like, chill in the water all day. I bet their skin's, like, all wrinkled and stuff. And this one here, too. You're on...
Also, wouldn't it be cool if Giovanni suddenly broke the rules and pulled out a 7th Pokemon? I mean, he's literally a mafia boss. What you gonna do about it? Cry. Call the Pokemon authorities, LUL.
I suppose he could, couldn't he? That would be great, to be fair. Volcano badge, there we go. Somebody should, like, do a Photoshop job of Goodfellas and have, like, Giovanni's face on it, along with Jesse and James on it as well. It could be kind of fun. If I was good at Photoshop, I'd do something like that. Right, first of all, you're using strength, so we can move the boulders. That's not the way I want to move a boulder, by the way. Right, this one goes this way, doesn't it? Might use a bit of speed up, because we can. Actually, no, because if I'm too careless and then the boulder goes the wrong way, I'll be a bit of a salty potato. I will use speed up during the encounters, though, to be honest. Except when Golbats appear, because I despise Golbats and Zubats. They're just irritating. TM43, what's this? I know you have to reset the area to get to the other TM. Sky Attack. Ooh. It's kind of useless though. It takes 2 turns to activate it. Then again, so does Fly, but you at least dodge a move. Sky Attack you have to tank. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it. I've got to stop doing that. It's a very bad habit, learning, like, entertaining moves that are kind of useless in Gen 1. And I think it has a chance to miss, too. I don't think it's very accurate. I like the idea of this Sandshrew being strong enough to push boulders. Like, Sandshrew is not a very big Pokemon, so the idea of it pushing boulders of this size is rather amusing. Victory Road. Okay, what you got? Fighting types. Easy peasy. Hydro Pump.
Sky Attack is apparently 200 power but 90 accuracy.
.200 power, jeez. But that's the thing, it's got 10% chance of missing. I suppose it could be useful, but... I usually stick with moves that have more accuracy more than anything else. I kind of play it safe.
Ooh. In Gen 1 it was 140 power.
Oh, really? And it got up to 200 in the later gens then. So they just made it stronger. And there's Moltres just chilling over there. James, the mighty Moltres. TM5, what's this? No, that's HM5. I should have stored HM.
Of course it was a terrible move.
Oh, Mega Kick. Yeah, I mean, what, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I guess they up the power of it then. Also, Fly does the same deal, just not as much damage, but... I mean, they're both 2-turn moves. No, no more room for items. Get rid of the full heal, I'm not gonna need it.
Why use a 140 power when you could as well use 270 power moves?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, even Drill Peck is, like, formidable. So it's like, yeah. Submission, that's another move that's, like, somewhat okay, but at the same time, not really worth it. Plus, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee exist, which do fighting moves better anyway. boy, I barely remember this layout here. Okay, I've got to bring that boulder over, haven't I? Ooh, graveler. TM47. What's this? Something useless, probably. Explosion. Useless. It's not worth getting. Not worth getting. Who the fuck actually puts explosion on anything in this game? Apart from like AI that like.
You will never benefit from flying weakness ever. Anyone seeing you charge up sky attack will likely get their fighting and bug types out of the kill zone.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Apart from the AI not being smart enough, but in competitive, yeah, they just realize and be like, oh, I'll just switch. I mean, yeah, you can use fly as well, but like, fly's the same deal. That's why drill pick exists. Oh, executor. I always forget that like this thing's part psychic. Stomp. A move that only gets more powerful if you've used evasion. Minimize. There we are. Cloister. Jaden's up this time.
No, I'm just explaining why it's been super buffed.
Oh, right. Hold on. Oh, that's why they buffed it then. I get it, I get it. It is pretty bad in Gen 1, if that's the only amount of power that it has. Arcane Iron. Might do a little bit of training on the Victory Road before we go into the Elite Four. It shouldn't take me too long, hopefully. Plus I have speed up, so... Max revive. Oh, I didn't know you could get Venom off in here. Oh no. Shouldn't have thrown away the full heal, should I? Oh well, I'll switch to something else. Put Jaden in first. Funnily enough, Jaden can now fight against rock types because he has double kick, so...
Nowadays it's not just 200 power but also high crit chance and a chance to flinch PogChamp.
Oh, no way. They made it really good then. So it's got a chance to crit and flinch. There's definitely more benefits from that now, definitely. Oh, I could just imagine someone raging at, like, being flinch hacked by Sky Attack after, like, being paralyzed or something. They'd be even more salty if they were to, like, know the origins of the move being awful in Gen 1. That'd be like salt galore. Whoops, I best switch. Oh no, acid. She's only got grass types. Probably Victory Bell next, I'm assuming now. One of those weird teams that's got the evolutionary line in its lineup. Victory! Oh, I'm totally typing that in.
Victreeable.
Victreeable. Probably not the only person that's made that pun. Damn it.
In 4 convoluted mean look into scated combo.
Oof, yeah, mean look. Oh yeah, because they can't escape, can they? So, or switch. That'd be like really cruel. Add paralysis in there for funsies. You've got like one heck of a party. Oh, and confusion hacks as well, if that's possible. Or if you wanted, you could swap out like para hacks with toxic. So like, you know, the damage gets worse over time. That'd be like hell on toast. Here we are. Made it to the league. We'll go and heal and then we'll start training a few people up. I'm roughly going to say maybe getting everyone in the 50s. I barely remember this path at all. Cripes, man. They definitely went a little bit too happy on the statues here. I like how in Gen 2 your rival can randomly appear before you go in to the Elite Four. I'm going a little overkill here. I don't think we're going to use all of them, but like, it'll be between fights, so. Right, so who's like shy of 50? Turtle Boy's fine. I guess Snort, Lila, and Jaden need training. Whoops. A lot of people usually say 55 is the best level to go against the Elite Four at, but I'm sure we can chance it with 50. Right, speed up. Training montage. Insert scratchy, horrible music that happens from speed up. I should move, like, at the bottom more. This is more space. It's nothing gonna appear yet. There we go.
I remember being hard stuck in Viridian Forest cause I didn't recognize the blank wall at the very end as exit.
I suppose, yeah. I suppose that would be I think in Gen is it Gen 2's remake they put arrows there? Sure they do. It's not very effective. What am I doing? I can just switch to the other Pokemon I'm training. Lila's gonna be a pain to level up in this area. Well, actually, no. Dig. I forgot about Dig.
Just put a damn door, they're not like this.
Yeah. A door, or at least some kind of, like, clearing that looks different from a wall.
Or ideally another house identical to the one on the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would work. With a door in it.
Just copper past it over.
Picture Ode's music sounds ridiculous sped up. It sounds really awful. Yes, we're not using not very effective moves now. Rap. It's using rap. Damn it. Rap is so abusable in this game. Oh, Marowak's here. I didn't realise you could get them here. I'll switch to Jaden now. hardcore Pokemon training right here. Then we'll go and heal up and restore PP. Oh yeah, we can't use any thunder moves. Whoops. No. I keep going indoors, I don't mean to. Actually, there's more room here to train. Pin missile. No, it's useless. Abandon. Yeah. Wow, still at speed. Fully paralyzed. Oh my god, it used Earthquake. I keep forgetting Gravel is kind of tanky. And we don't get stabbed from double kick. Whoops. Put Snort back in there for the time being. Oh my god, confusion hacks. Oh my lord. This might take a little bit of time. Jaden's not going to have many issues leveling up. Just don't go against Gravelous. Whoops. Oh well, self-destructed. No, I'm wiser than that game. Try to do this as fast as possible. Because I know grinding is a little bit boring. Right, we'll get Lila next. Am I using Dig? I should just use Ember. Trying to hold the bumper button, but I keep, like, loosening my grip. Oh, DED. You know what I should do? I should save in the actual league. So that I can just use dig and go back. Instead of doing this, like, walk of shame. Right, I'll save here. One more level. Oh yeah, we'll have our Persian to level up as well. Quickly do that soon. Although I'm probably not going to use Persian at all, but you know. You self-destruct as I dug. Oh no, poison. Okay, level 50, that's fine. Snort's the last one. And then we gotta train our Persian up, which shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. Fainted, the X poison, I forgot about that. Oh well. And I'll use dig now. Yep, takes us back, so... We'll go and get our Persian as well. Our HM slave can go back. Five levels for Suddy, huh? Can Suddy learn anything to deal with rock types? That's a normal type move, that ain't gonna do anything. No, a cat can't learn sky attack. Blizzard. Man, Persian can't really learn much of anything. I'm gonna be able to learn fly. Can it use cut, by the way? Even evolved? No, it can't. That's kind of funny.
I find it interesting how self-destruct and explosion were even more useless before double battles started being a thing.
Yes, that's right. Fun little fact, they were supposed to implement double battles on Gen 2 because there's actually twin sprites in the game, but they obviously couldn't do it for hardware limitations, I guess. But yeah, allegedly they were supposed to have the double battle system in Gen 2 because there's trainer types that are called twins. How the fuck are we actually going to get Sooty to, like, fight against rock types? We could just ignore the rock types and go for, like, Golbat and any other types that are considered, you know, soft targets, quote-unquote. Like I'm using Payday just to get a bit of, like, petty change. Oh my god, stop giving me rock types. Yeah, you're going to take a while to level up, aren't you, because of rocks. Damn it. Even though we're probably barely going to use this Pokemon at all. Oops. I actually got a Power Hack some Body Slam for once. It's not very often that happens. At least when I do Body Slam.
I don't think they cut it due to hardware limitations, as long as only one move gets used at a time and only one sprite wiggles around a bit, hardware shouldn't be the problem.
That's a bit odd then. I wonder why they have twins in that game then. Maybe it was an idea that got scrapped or something. Or maybe they just didn't have time to put it in. That might have been the case. I was always under the impression it was hardware limits, but I guess not. Because that makes more sense now. Because
Due to deadlines.
That's more than likely the case then.
Really.
It would have been a pretty cool concept to see double battles in Gen 2 though. I had to wait for an entire generation to get it though. And now double battles are pretty much in every game near enough. Oh my god. Stop with the Onyx and Geodudes. That's it. We need, like, more Machokes and Zubats and Golbats. And Venomoths as well. No! It's summoned its confusion, damn it. Oh, there's someone else we're gonna... Oh yeah, Snort needs one more level. Might as well train up Snort and go back. God damn it. It hurt itself in its confusion. Of course it did. I'm doing things so quick that I can barely keep up with myself. Gotta stop using Payday against enemies that are tankier. As much as I like making big bundles of money. No, poison. I just use a full revive, couldn't I? Or full restore, I suppose. I mean, we end up making money back from Payday. And I get poisoned again, god damn it. My brain goes into, like, autopilot. Like, body slam. Right, one more level and we're good. Come on. He's not far from leveling off, I know that much. No. I was hoping to get a flinch. Right, this time he'll definitely get his last level up. I want everyone to be like 50 when we get there, so... There we go, finally. All good. Let's use Dig. And heal. Lorelei will be first, so... I guess Lila should be in our first spot. Actually, no, Jaden. Jaden first. She's got a couple of Pokemon that are ice. I think it's Jinx that I've got to be worried about, isn't it? Let's be cheap and save.
Using Dig Kappa.
I know, right? Dig to get back. Ultimate laziness. To get back to where you saved. Right, let's do this. Lorelei. I was kind of hoping that Lorelei would have been in Gen 2, but she wasn't. She was replaced with William, was it, I believe?
Norley soft lock. Best soft lock.
Oh my god, I'm trying to text and I'm doing a miserable job of it.
You know the one I mean.
What, Lorelei can softlock? Is that a thing? I didn't know that there was a softlock here with Lorelei.
The player can soft lock himself yet.
I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that when I get the chance. That I didn't know. Speaking of like soft locks and stuff, doesn't Thunderbolt have a certain percentage to freeze the game per se? Sure it does. Or am I thinking of Gen 3? I think Gen 3 might have Thunderbolt that can freeze the game. Crit, nice. Slow bro. I'm gonna paralyze it, because I've got a feeling I'm not taking it down in one hit right away. No! God damn it. It just drew its defense again. Super potion spam. Right, this is the one I've got to be worried about. I should sort out your moves. They're in the wrong order. I don't even know why you still have Tail Whip. Oh yeah, because you never learnt Flamethrower. Okay, it's smooth soon.
Enter the lawyer room with a Pokemon whose only offensive move is Rage and save the game. Congratulations, your save is ruined.
Oh shit, yeah, because if you... Oh. That's pretty bad. So you wouldn't be able to progress at all. Lapras. Oh, I didn't think about Lapras. Why am I overthinking this? We've got Jolteon anyway. Oh, we got crit too, so there we are. You get a crit. We get a crit. Everybody gets a crit. This game's handing them out like cookies by the looks of it. Okay, next is Bruno, so I'm gonna need my flying type and Turtle Boy. What does he throw out first? Is it rock or fighting? I'm sure it's rock, isn't it?
You will never make it past the dugong. It'll spam rest every single time for infinity, and NPC Pokemon never run out of PP.
Oh, they don't? No. Oh shit, that's horrible. That's just as obnoxious as recovery spam, if not worse. Hoo-ha! I like Bruno. He's like Brock, but like evolved form Brock, basically. Right, he does start with a rock type, okay. I did guess right. Hitmonchan. Nice try of Ice Punch. I like how he can get Hitmonlee to hurt itself.
He's Brock, except unlike Brock, Bruno actually does get all the ladies.
That's true. And he's ripped. Oh, I was hoping to get Hitmonlee to hurt itself. Oof, that's quite hurt quite a bit. How did you miss with Drill Peck? Is it 95% accuracy? It probably is. I don't know why I was salty over missing with Drill Peck. Just one of those things. Oof, Machamp, huh? He used Fisher. I didn't know that thing knew Fisher, to be honest. Right, we're gonna heal up, obviously. That's why I got full restores, to heal between fights. Rather than item spam. Agatha, you mainly have poisons. Snort is gonna ruin your day. This is gonna be fun. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. Oh, that's great. That could be a euphemism. Agatha. Who's she replaced with in Gen 2? Is it Karen, I think, who uses dark types, I believe. At least I like to believe that that's who they end up replacing her with. Oh no, Confuse Ray. This is going to be very... Oof, we got lucky there. Cripes. Still able to survive.
There's a famous glitch in Gen 1 that makes even 100% accuracy moves miss in 1 out of 256 cases.
Oh my god.
So I guess that's what happened there.
Yeah, the game's broken then, basically. Oh, confusion spam is horrible. Well, confusion hacks, I should say. Golbats. I'm switching to Jaden. That thing's flying, so... And we need to switch to get rid of confusion hacks, so... I'm comfortable with this. Right, Snort can handle Haunter, no problem. Maybe not. It's gonna take another hit. Oh, Super Potion as well, really. Arbok. Oh, no, we don't want to switch. Well, it's better than the other move that I will not say the name of. She has another Gengar. Level 60, cripes. I don't know what to do here, because that thing's going to be faster. I know it. It's either going to try to confuse me or use Nightshade. I'm switching. I knew it. Switching again. Oh god, toxic. Hit it with Earthquake. Dream Eater, we're not even asleep. It has Dream Eater, it didn't put me to sleep, what? We're not gonna get stabbed, but it's better than nothing. I think I made the right move switching. If that thing had Nightshade, it would have been over for Snort. Trying to remember what Lance starts with. I'm sure it's Aerodactyl, isn't it? Something's telling me it's Aerodactyl. And then he's got like 3 Dragonites. Which ain't going to be a problem, because Ice Beam will take care of them. Because of the whole double weakness, so... this is what it's been coming to. And then we finally have our rival afterwards. And then we're pretty much done. And then what I think I'll do is I'll probably cut the stream when I'm done. And then probably load up something else. Might do Mario Kart 64 or something for a bit before I go off tonight. Oh shit, it's Gyarados he starts off with? It doesn't matter. It's
and
fine.
To get back to the Lawlier soft lock, I think it was also necessary for the Rage Pokemon to be fighting type.
Oh, for it to be a fighting type? How come? Because that sounds like a very specific thing. Excuse me. Right, double weakness. Right, Dragonair first. Next, I should say. Turtle Boy can just ice beam it. Slam. Did he always have 2 Dragonairs? Or am I thinking of his Gen 2 team, where he has like nearly 3 Dragonites? I'm thinking of Gen 2, ain't I? Aerodactyl, we can use Surf. Jeez, that thing's level 60. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not. Right, here we go. This is where it's been coming down to.
That ensures she'll always use the Psychic move rest, cause the AI thinks fighting is weak to Psychic. Use Psychic move and will just spam rest literally whenever it can.
Oh, I get it. So it even thinks that healing type moves that are matched up with said other type will be used. Okay, that makes sense. And that is just so typical of Gen 1's AI. Oh! We haven't had a frozen hacks yet. We get it now. That's amazing. The one time I wanted a freeze hacks, we actually get it here. I was expecting to get a freeze hack like sooner in the game and never get one again, but I get one here out of all things. Also, I've only just noticed that Lance looks a bit like Vegeta, especially with that hair. Yes, we have one more challenge. So what does, oh, what's our rival gonna start with? I'm gonna take a guess and say it'll be his Pidgeot, won't it? Because he did in the first fight on the way to the league. And knowing the AI, they're not gonna shuffle much.
I know he had a Sun Slash, but I think that was his last Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, he does have a Sand Slash. Yeah,
Started second to last.
Right, Pidgeot's first. Yeah, I just remembered it was Pidgeot because I remember the first fight on the way into the league, so I'm going to be taking him to the cleaners now by the looks of it. It's a decent start. Oh boy, Alakazam. I'm going to throw Sooty out, and I'm going to see if we can maybe body slam it to death. Never mind, we get to hit it once. Crit like candy though. Alright, Turtle Boy's up now. I wasn't expecting a crit against Alakazam like that. Then again, I wasn't expecting fucking freeze hacks against his Lance's Dragonite. Gyarados next. Arcanine is pretty cool, to be fair. I guess when we defeated him, he had to pop to Celadon to get a Firestone. Venusaur now. Lila's up.
I mean, he definitely went there at some point.
Yeah, he must have. Or at least he had a Firestone with him at some point, I guess. He was like, oh, maybe I should use it now. And we missed with Fire Blast. Oh no! It's gonna use...
confirms he beat it.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how much this is going to do out of morbid curiosity. That's a fair amount of damage for something that's like, you know, ineffectual. And there we go. Squirtle. Oh yes, the heady days with Squirtle. And there we go, that brings the playthrough to a close with blue. Until I come back and end up doing red or yellow or even green for that matter at some point. I might do a challenge run with those though.
Not sure if that's a rumor, but I think at some point in development Prof Oak was meant to be the champion.
Yeah, he was. His actual team for fighting him as champ is still in the game. You can fight it, funnily enough, but you have to do a specific glitch. I think missing nose appearance is dependent on special stat number. And then when you exit and you surf up and down center bar, you can encounter Oak, I think. I can't remember the ins and outs of the actual glitch properly though, but I do know it has something to do with stat number, special stat number. as an indicator towards it. But yeah, his champion team data still in the game, and you can still fight it. You just need to do it through a glitch, and you need a specific stat number to access it. Well, a special stat number to access it. Would have been more interesting to have Oak as the champion, but I guess it makes more sense for your rival. Snort. Forever immortalized. So he actually participated in a battle, which was pretty cool. One-shotted too, as well. And there's Turtle Boy. 67 hours. Good, you're trying hard. Get an item finder for my aid. Oh, we never got the item finder, did we? Oh well. No biggie. I'll let the credits roll naturally, I suppose, rather than speed things up and be cheap about it. I actually really enjoyed going back through Blue, to be honest. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to figure out how to hook up GB or VBA to Stadium eventually, and go through Stadium with this team. I suppose if I you know.
Thanks to my level 10 HM slave.
Really? Holy cow. So you like probably finish. It'd be funny if you finished the Gym Off of Cut too, considering. The end. There we go. I think we start off in Pallet Town, funnily enough now. Yeah, we start back in Pallet Town, naturally. And that's literally it. There's not much else to do now. Other than capture all the Pokemon and whatnot, but... You know, you have to be able to trade.
On their last Pokemon and had to stall one more turn.
Oh, that's pretty cool. See, that is cool.
Thanks HM slave.
Hold on, is my team actually healed or not? I'm curious. No, the game doesn't even have the audacity to heal your team after going back to Pallet. Well, one final rest. Hope to see you again. Right, we're gonna save. Oh, my leg. It's clicked. Great way to end the playthrough, I guess. Right, that's going to be it for this playthrough anyway. I'm going to start the stream back up with something else when I come back. I'm thinking of something GameCube related to see how my computer handles it. It runs fine, but I haven't tried streaming a Cube game yet. So, yeah. I'll see you in the next part then.